This is Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Cyberverse commander figure, Predaking, the Predacon Overlord. The figure is part of the first wave of Cyberverse commander figures for the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters toy line, and it is quite an exquisite figure. I love the design of this particular figure. Transform him properly. This is how I would transform him. I like it this way. I mean, the kibble doesn't bother me too much. If it does, you better transform it properly. Instructions tell you to split the head. And, sorry. How do you do this? There we go. The head just sort of rests that way, and then the wings are supposed to go down like this. So it forms like a cape, which is not bad. I mean, he still looks great. But if you get a figure with wings, I mean, you gotta display it up, right? I mean, demon wings, right? And this one, you do whatever you want with it. Keep it up. I'd like to keep it down. Maybe like that. You get some back kibble. But I personally like to just join the head together and just leave it at the back. It comes packaged this way anyway. It didn't really bother me too much. So you can have it like that, and it looks phenomenal. I mean, this is a nice little Predaking that you can take along with you. It's not in scale, definitely. And I mean, you know, if you're not a big fan of the Cyberverse scale, this is the Optimus Prime, the Transformers Prime Cyber. This is from Wave 1 of the regular Transformers Prime toy line. He's actually $1.10 more expensive here in Manila. Hasbro has slashed down prices for the new Cyberverse figures. This one's really nice, and as you can see, with the price differences, this should be more expensive, but I'm glad Hasbro slashed the prices, and this guy has a ton of more plastic than this guy. But again, it's a nice representation, a smaller scaled representation of Predaking, of the Predacon leader. If Cyberverse is your scale, I mean, if the 4-inch scale is your fancy, I mean, this is a figure you've got to pick up. A lot of people have been dissing this one. I mean, Cyberverse, who the hell collects Cyberverse, right? I mean, it's for kids. But, you know, you want it on your desk. It's small enough to carry around. It's a nice rendition of Predaking. So anyway, he's got swivel neck because of transformation, ball jointed shoulders, hinge elbow, some wrist articulation, but mainly because of transformation, no waist articulation, ball hinge hips, hinge knees, and some toe articulation because of transformation. The wings are on a ball joint, and the head is just on a hinge. When you split the two pieces, they're on ball joints. Transform the figure. Go ahead and turn the head around. You want to go ahead and close in on his bigger head. Yeah, the bigger head. Yeah, close it on the smaller head. Yeah, all right, it's on tight like that. The arms will obviously form the front paws or the front legs of Predaking. Let me just show you how to transform him officially. Okay, transforms this way. Fold out the smaller legs like that. Go ahead and fold these up and around like this. Come on. Oops. Not supposed to do that. Alright. And then the weapon. By the way, the weapon is the same as Optimus's push launching mechanism. If you have Star Wars figures that have this, you know what I'm talking about. It's not bad. I mean, it's a nice way to cut costs on the spring and whatnot. The weapon does fit nicely at the back to form the tail. I mean, I'm not a big fan of these parts of the alt mode becoming weapons. I mean, you know. But it's okay. It works well for this one, for this particular figure. It's okay. So, officially, you transform him this way. He looks like a pregnant snake that's gotten wings. I mean, look at this guy. It's like he can't even run. Like, he'll fly. The wings make it. He looks like the wings. He has the wings are like too small the way it looks like because of the beefed up bottom part. However, if you do put the arms up like this, this is probably how I'm going to transform him in alt, keep him in alt mode. If I do keep this guy in alt mode, because his, you know, bot mode is just phenomenal, like that. And you get to see that he looks a little bit more proportioned. I mean, the fatness or the bulkiness of the chest isn't really affecting the overall aesthetic of the figure. I mean, look at this guy. He's just a $110. Look at this guy. He's $110. I mean, so thin. But here, he's like obese. But still, you know, I think the better mode is still the robot mode. But if you want an alt mode that looks a little bit better, I think this is one way of transforming this particular figure. So again, it's a nice figure for this scale. If you're not a big fan of this scale, this is a pass. But if you love the Cyberverse, you just need a smaller version of the Predacon leader, get this figure. It is worth the money, I suppose. I picked it up on a discount, so you can't lose with that. So, if you like this video, click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on twitter.com/fxfranz, keek.com/fxfranz for my toy purchases. Check out my toy settings locally here in Manila on Instagram at fxfranz. And do check out my videos on YouTube on fxfranz, Chefatron, as well as the videos I contribute to Tech Sushi. Go please check out Tech Sushi. It's got loads of awesome action figure reviews from flyguy.net and DC. So there you go. Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Cyberverse Commander figure Predaking. Thanks for watching.